watching this as a video because this is the first part of the live. So we're talking about working our way toward Christmas. It's 3 days before, actually, when you get this, it's 1 day before Thanksgiving. We're going to talk a little bit about that. That's not true. It's not 1 day before Thanksgiving. It's 3 days before Thanksgiving. We're live. That's not right either. All that's wrong. I am making videos and going live, so it's a little confusing. I'll tell you what it is. Today is Wednesday. It is 1 week and 1 day before Thanksgiving. If you're watching this as a recording, excuse all that craziness. You know, I have ADD. That's my excuse. Okay. Today we're talking about whatever we want to talk about. We're counting down to Christmas and we're counting down to Thanksgiving, and it's going to be a fantastic little 30-minute video. Live video. So we've got Laura Pennell on here. Hi, Laura. We've got Victory Financial Fitness, but she took away her message. We have Debbie Ernst. Good morning, Debbie. Who else is on here? I thought I saw some more people pop on. Alden is back too in my Patreon. Hey, Alden, welcome back. 1 week, thanks, Alden. Katie's here. Good morning, Katie. So good to have everyone. All right. We are on Wednesday, what is today? The 20th. Can you believe that? It's Planning and Desk Day, and we're in Zone 4. That's the truth. But that's not what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about getting ready for the holidays, Thanksgiving and or Christmas, depending on what you need to talk about. The last time I did all the talking, so this time I'm expecting you girls to give me some vital questions. Mr. B is here saying, happy day, everyone. Lindsay Reitz is here. Good morning, Lindsay. Candace is here. Good morning, Candace said to Kat and Mr. B. Hi, Candace. Jocelyn, who is Victory Financial Fitness, said, good morning, Kat and Mr. B. Hit send with only good. Redo. I wish I could redo the beginning of this video, but it's live. So sometimes we're just stuck with what we have. And you know what? Here's the truth. Ooh, this is a good example. Here's the truth. South Florida Saint. Good morning from Terry in West Palm. Hey, Terry. Today, the truth is that when you see things, you know, like when I'm sitting here, I make sure this looks nice and I try to make that centered, and, you know, I make sure that my shirt is pulled all right. But the truth is, in real life, we're just kind of a mess, aren't we? And that's okay, because that's real life. Real life is messy, and we have to keep cleaning it up over and over again. And it doesn't matter how many plans we make. That's not true. It matters that you make a plan, because without a plan, you are anchorless. But that plan is never going to be exactly the way you planned it. You'll have some X's in the day. I have X's every day. X's that things didn't go as planned, but it's not anything to sweat over. It's life. So I want you to know that if this morning you haven't made your bed yet, I know you'll get it made. If this morning, you didn't put your dishes in the dishwasher or empty the dishwasher, or one of those jobs that we do every day, I know it's going to happen. And maybe you can do it while you're watching this or listening to this. Get yourself ready for the day. But in the meantime, don't sweat it. Don't be all nervous about it and think you're less than. You are not less than. You are spectacular. And you're made in the image and likeness of God, and He loves you and thinks you're perfect just the way you are. But as human beings, we do try to be the best we can be. And that, I think, is a good thing, to strive. And that's what we're doing, aren't we? We're striving to be the best we can be, because when we have a tidy home, when we have clean clothes, when we have a nice kitchen empty of dirty dishes, when we have our meals planned, when we balance our checkbooks, we're being good stewards of the things we have. And we feel better when we do that, right? Okay, let's see. I've got more people popping in here. Micah, hi Micah people. Alden said, can I just say the sense of calm I have? My daughter's birthday is tomorrow, and then Thanksgiving and Christmas. Normally, I would be stressed to the max, but it feels so calm. Yay, I'm so happy for you, Alden. You know, my granddaughter's birthday is the 23rd, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, so she's right in there with your daughter. But that's a good comment. Thank you so much. I'm glad you feel that calm. That's my goal for you. Lindsay Reed says, real life is definitely messy, But with your help, Kat, I'm going to clean it up a little bit more. Good, Lindsay. Micah said a week and a day. Yeah, I know. A week and a day. Candace just got out of bed and put the coffee on. The sun isn't up until after 7 in the Pacific Southwest, Battleground, Washington. I'll get to the morning ritual after we're done here. Perfect. See, where I am, it's like, I don't know, 10:30, 10:40. So our sun's been up for a while, but I woke up before the sun this morning. Larry and I woke up at 5:30. But I think I went to sleep at 8:30, 8 or 8:30, because after the sun sets and it's been a couple hours, it feels like it's midnight to me and I start getting tired. Let's see. Hang on. Okay. Where was I? Okay, it was Terry. I spilled coffee grounds all over my kitchen this morning. You know what? And there's nothing to fret about. We spill things all the time, don't we? We drop things, we break things, glass goes flying, beans go flying, coffee grounds go splatting, dry ones go flying. It's just life, isn't it? And we just have to take a minute and clean that up because we don't want anybody to slip in the grounds or step on the glass. And we just say, you know, c'est la vie, that's the life. That's what that means. That's the life. It's just what happens in life. So life is messy. Clean it up, like the commercial says. Katie said, I did a grocery pickup this morning and stopped at the post office. I do so much better staying out of the stores and letting someone else shop for me. Isn't that the truth, Katie? Isn't that the truth? Mr. B put the link up if you want to be mentored. I do have a few, I think I have one $100 slot, which is 4 appointments a month, and I've got 3 or 4 $50 slots twice a month. So if you're interested in being mentored, maybe ask for your spouse to give it to you for a Christmas present several months. You need more than a month. You need several months, but that would be nice, huh? You know, if that's something you really want. All right, or you can give it as a Christmas present for someone else. Let's see, Micah said, my oldest turns, Micah, no way, 17 years old tomorrow, and I'm baking cakes, but feel so good that with your help, my house only needs a little refreshing in the room we're having the party because it's clean and decluttered. Yay, Micah. I didn't realize you had a child that was 17, Micah. Happy birthday to him or her. I'm assuming it's a boy. I just think of you as more of a boy mom. All right, I'm open for questions, comments, and concerns. Let's talk. We can talk about life is messy. We can talk about buying Christmas presents. We can talk about how long to defrost the turkey. Anything you need to know, I can tell you where to find it. I might not know the answer, but I can tell you where to find it. Okay? All right, so I'm waiting as you madly type. I know you little girls are so sweet, and you're always typing me questions. Meantime, I hope you're still sticking to your planner. I love my planner. I use it every day. Oh, I'll tell you what's happening to me. Are you a pilgrim? That's a troll. Mr. B will take care of that. I don't know why I would be a pilgrim, though. Anyway, I am making my videos. I'm a pilgrim?
Sure.
Okay, sure. Let's see. We're in week 4 of this month. It's actually week 5. Oh no, we're in week 4. Never mind. But I'm recording week 5. See, here's my plan. Here's what I'm going to record. I've already recorded Monday, and I stopped in the middle to make the live, so I'm doing that now. And then I'll record Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm not going to go live next week because I took the week of Thanksgiving off as a vacation week. And this weekend, Saturday morning, Larry and I are driving away, 6 hours away, to Pensacola Beach, where they have sugar white sands and blue-green water. So beautiful. We've got an oceanfront hotel room for Saturday and Sunday. So we're going to enjoy that. And my son lives in Gulf Breeze, which is right there, city right there. So we're excited to go do that. And so I'm making all my videos, which I normally make on Sunday, today, so I can have them ready. Caught you live. Hello. Hi, Grateful. Great Grace-Fueled Homemaking. I forgot your name, but if you'll put it in there, I'll call you by your real name. Let's see. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. Candace said, what a wonderful trip. I know, Candace. So what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Are you working? Are you homeschooling? Are you taking the time off? Are you traveling out of state or out of the city or across the street? Are you entertaining in your home Thanksgiving? Are you having Friendsgiving earlier? Are you having Friendsgiving on Thanksgiving? What's happening in your life? And where is my sister Marty? She should be on here. You're being grateful and thankful, thankful and grateful?
Just thankful.
Just thankful? I'll be grateful, you be thankful.
Okay.
Yay! I think my shirt says grateful. I think my apron says thankful and my shirt says grateful. So I'll let you wear the apron
Okay, great.
because that's thankful. You can't fit in my shirt anyway. Girls, talk to me. What's happening? Tell me what you're doing. Micah, what are you doing? Where are you going? Gracefield Homemaking, where are you going? What are you doing?
She's telling you up there.
Katie.
Micah's telling you.
She is? Oh, well, maybe I should have it in live chat.
Says my oldest starts 17. So
No, I already answered her.
You did?
Yeah, but I wanted to know about what's happening on Thanksgiving. Candace, what are you doing? Lindsay, what are you doing? Alden, what are you doing? Terry, what are you doing? Jocelyn, what are you doing? Katie, Alden, Debbie Ernst, what are y'all doing?
Katie's telling you.
Okay, I'm going to see what Katie's saying. Let's see.
I don't know if you can see these.
I can see.
They're coming in like crazy now.
They're not coming in on, like crazy on mine. Oh, there's Katie's. I found it. Katie said, we're having our family Thanksgiving in the Colorado Rockies where my sister and her husband live. So exciting. Yes, Katie, I would be excited too. How wonderful. Going to my sister's house in St. Pete for Thanksgiving. Yay, Terry. Micah, yes, Lanisa, my first two are girls, and then the little two are boys. So you're a girl boy mom. Graytopian Nation. Hi, Nigeria. Lindsay, having a friend and her 5 kids over. Her husband is deployed, and we wanted to have them come and take it easy. Oh, that's so nice. Is she going to bring something? Alden, we will take the day off Thanksgiving, but homeschooling the rest of that week, I'm hosting Thanksgiving. Yay. Well, I hope you're doing light homeschooling that week so you can get all your little details done. But with a plan, it shouldn't be bad. Jocelyn says, I'm making breakfast and getting my teenager ready for school. Okay, so you can't type very much, can you, Jocelyn? Candace, it's just my husband and myself, so we'll probably go out for dinner since I eat very low carb and I don't want all the leftovers in the house. Don't blame you one bit. That's a good idea. Jocelyn said, I'm heading to South Texas for Thanksgiving. Sorry, caught up the tail end of the question. That's okay. How fun. Micah people, I have to get grocery pickup today for Thanksgiving dinner. My mother-in-law changed things this year and wants me to make 3 additional dishes from my usual family dinner. Wow. Okay. Thanks, mom-in-law. Lindsay, yes, she is bringing mac and cheese, collard greens, and cheesecake. Yum. You know what? I meant her, Lindsay, and she did tell me that. Now I remember, because when you said the greens and the mac and cheese, it's like, oh yeah, that sounds good. Laura Pennell, we're having a few people over. My husband is cooking. I get to clean. Woohoo! I like it that way. Good, Laura. Grace-fueled homemaking is Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Thanksgiving plans got canceled because extended family isn't getting along. Oh, that's a shame. Decided to host a Friendsgiving. Yay! That'll be a happy and wonderful, grateful time. I'm so glad you're going to do that. Here's my sister, Montaquija.
Marty is tardy.
Tardy Marty. Along with other names we call her that rhymes with Artie. Hi, Marty. She's late to the party. Party Marty.
We're poets.
We're poets and don't know it. Look at our feet. Longfellas. Yay. Alden, a very light but cooking, prepping all week, so very manageable. Outstanding, Alden. Micah said, little Ricky is working on memorizing his memory verse and Thanksgiving poem. Aw. Video it. I don't know if you can send it to me, Micah. Can you still send it to me? Are you in all, not top? Yeah, I'm in all. Mary Sellers, good morning, Cat and Mr. B. Roll Tide. We are going to the powwow at the Porch Creek Indian Reservation in Atmore, Alabama for my side, going to my in-laws for dinner. Awesome. That's awesome. Is that your heritage, Mary? That's so cool. Atmore, where's Atmore, Larry? Do you know?
I've been there before, but
Yeah,
it
well,
hadn't been a long time.
you don't remember where it is?
No,
Where's Atmore?
probably somewhere in the south.
Oh, I'm asking Mary
Yeah.
now. Candace said, Sarah, hi, Sarah, friendship is a great idea. Yeah, I agree. Marty said, just the two of us, but she's making a little bird. And Larry and I'll tell you, we're going to my daughter Karen's house because she always hosts Thanksgiving. She hasn't given me my assignments yet because she just got back from a fantastic trip.
Ain't gonna give no assignments.
From a fantastic trip to the Barbados, which I had to look up to even see where those were, to Barbados to see where that was. It's gorgeous. And so they had a wonderful time with 4 friends down there, and they just got back. So she hasn't had time to tell me what I'm supposed to bring, but no problem. And let's see. Oh, and I thought I might make a turkey anyway, just to have here because I love turkey. And you'll eat turkey.
Not much.
Okay, fine. I'll say it's all mine. Get away, get away.
You don't eat the turkey either.
I'll eat it. I like the dark meat. Mary said, it's an hour north of Mobile. Oh, it is south then. It is not my heritage, but we always went when I was a child. My children will all be away this Thanksgiving, so my husband and I decided to go. We just love that culture. How wonderful. And that is Cherokee, right? In Alabama, that's the Cherokee. I know they have the Trail of Tears goes through Alabama, and where Larry's from, up in the Muscle Shoals, Florence area, there's a wall that was built. What was that wall called, Larry? He built that. His mother was in the Trail of
It's
Tears.
the Trail of Tears.
It's on the Trail of Tears, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty fun. That sounds like fun, Mary. Marty said the smallest turkey in the store, crock pot it like Uncle RP used to. Yum. How small, Marty?
We need to get 2 chicken thighs, big chicken thighs. That's what we love.
I don't want a chicken thigh. I want turkey on
You want dark
Thanksgiving.
meat. That's turkey thigh. I mean turkey thighs.
Yeah, but you
2
can't.
big turkey
If you can
thighs.
find them, that'll be awesome.
find some
That's
today.
I'm giving you that appointment.
Okay.
Okay. Micah said we do light homeschool the week of any major holiday, Bible, and then incorporate reading, writing, and math into a holiday-themed lesson. Teach me. I'm going to go back to school under you. That sounds like fun.
Did you know that the Bible just got put back in all schools in Oklahoma? Every class, every school in Oklahoma has Bible study now.
Awesome.
It's awesome.
Let's see. Mary Sellers, we are Cherokee and Creek in that, or there are Cherokee and Creek in that area. That's awesome. I knew Cherokee. I didn't know about the Creek Indians. In Florida, we have Cherokee and Seminole, mostly Seminole. And all my life I was told I had part Cherokee, but when my DNA came back, it doesn't show any Cherokee. So guess not, even though apparently we have a picture of her. She was 6 feet tall. She was extremely tall for a Cherokee, and she rode a horse bareback. Isn't that the story, Marty? Kat, do you have a specialty dish that you like to make for Thanksgiving? Mine is cornbread dressing, passed down recipe
That's the best
from mom
recipe.
and grandmom's.
Yeah,
That sounds delicious. My signature dish is ambrosia. It's a fruit salad. Larry doesn't like it. He wasn't raised on it, but my 2 daughters and I and my sisters love it. And it was from my mother's mother's husband's mother. It came from the Michler side of the family. But anyway, it's fresh oranges, sweetened coconut, maraschino cherries, and pecans, and all the juice from the oranges. And you peel it's hard. It's labor intensive. You peel the oranges, then you section the oranges, then you squeeze the core to get the rest of the juice out. And then when you're done peeling enough oranges, then you slice up maraschino cherries and put them in there, a little splash of the juice. Then you take a handful or 2 of the sweetened coconut and finish off with enough. I don't chop my pecans. I like the pecans I don't dice the pecans. They're like long pieces, just bigger pieces of pecans, and put a good handful or 2 of those in there in a big bowl. Absolutely delicious, and much better after it sits overnight. It's yummy. Yummy, yummy. And my girls make me bring them some every year. Okay, but no one else likes it because, I don't know, I don't know. Let's see, where did I stop? That was my specialty. Anyway, Terry, was that Terry asking that question? South Florida Saint, isn't that Terry? Katie, we make a smoked turkey. It's so good. Oh, I love smoked turkey. Mary Sellers, I was told the same thing, that I was Cherokee, but my DNA didn't show it either. I know. But you know, I have heard that a lot of Native Americans don't do DNA. So we could be, but they just don't see it because they don't have that. But I don't know. Marty got a 12-pound turkey at 29 cents a pound. Marty, that's a great deal. Our Aldi's is like $1.05 a pound.
Those were sick turkeys.
Those were sick turkeys. Mary Sellers, my great-grandfather was supposedly full-blooded Indian, and I have a picture of him as well. See, Mary, what's going on with that? Micah People, yes, I will send it to you. He just walked past and said, Mama, I love you. When I said, it's Miss Cat, he said, okay, I love Mama Cat, so you have an extra grandson. Aww. Was that Ricky? Was that little Ricky? Hi, little Ricky. I hope you're seeing this. He's probably gone. Marty said, Mom added a can of fruit. Yes, Mama added a can of fruit cocktail to stretch it because my lovely mother, who I adored, would do things like that, which kind of wasn't the same. But it's okay. She learned a lot of tricks at the women's club. Okay. Terry, no, this is Jocelyn. Victory Financial Fitness. Ambrosia takes me back to my great-grandmother in Mississippi. Yum. There's lots of different ambrosias, though. Some of them have sour cream and marshmallows in them. You know, there's different kinds. Mine is just a kind of Whole Foods, except it's sweetened coconut and maraschino cherries. Those are not exactly Whole Foods. So I don't know how far it really goes back. Because how long have they been making those things? Probably 100 years at least. And they probably made something similar to that before that. Okay, let's see. Terry said, yes, my mom always made ambrosia. I was told, this is Jocelyn, that we have Cherokee ancestry as well. Micah said, yes, I have done the turkey and dressing for the last 4 years. She added sweet potato pie, mashed potatoes, and caramel cake. Nothing hard, huh? Sweet potato pie, I mean, if you get a pre-made...
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. If you get a pie shell, mashed potatoes aren't hard. Caramel cake sounds, I don't know, could be easy. Could be easy. I don't know. I like sweet potato, we call it souffle. It's not exactly a souffle. This is another thing that I love to make, but I think everybody makes this. It's, I buy Bruce's canned yams, I drain them, I mash them up, put a little salt in there, a couple of eggs, some evaporated milk, some cinnamon and nutmeg, vanilla. I think that's it. And then, brown sugar. And then bake it. But on the top, I like to put brown sugar, butter. Oh, there's also some butter in the potatoes when you whip it all up. Then butter on the top with brown sugar and pecan halves all over the top. Or you can do half pecans, half sweet marshmallows. You can do that. That's delicious. Very full of sugar, but that's a good thing and not too hard to make. Marty said, my turkey from Lowe's grocery store was with a $70 purchase. We planned to get our weekly groceries and spent $71. So yay. That was great, Marty. Don't forget to thumbs up, Mary says. Thank you, Mary Sellers.
Yeah, there's one thumbs up and it's mine.
Ambrosia with green jello and mini marshmallows.
Why she put that on there? That's a disgusting emoji.
I don't mind jello salads, but that's not ambrosia to me because that's just not what we were raised on. But that is things that people make. I like that. Anyway, so I make that. I make dressing. My dressing is good. It's not as good as Larry's mother's dressing was, or my own mama's dressing, which actually was very good. My dressing is Pepperidge Farm dried herb bread and then one of cornbread. And you mix those together and you put broth in there. And I boil, I like to put some celery and onion in there that I cook down, don't boil. I cook that down in butter, put that in there. I think that's it. It's already got spice, it's already herby. So that's a nice little dressing. But I have made like Paula Deen's before with a sleeve of saltine crackers and cornbread, and that was actually good too. So there's all kind of great dressings out there. What else do I like to make? I like to just make homemade, just string beans. Just string them and cook them. They're good with some bacon and an onion in them. Let's see. My daughter makes a wonderful corn casserole, and it's canned corn, I think, Jiffy cornbread mix, I think it has sour cream in it. Anyway, it's really good. You'll have to look it up. Corn casserole with Jiffy. It's absolutely delicious. Let's see. I don't know if I have any other specialties. I mean, I make mashed potatoes, and I can make gravy from scratch. And what else do we have? Green beans, mashed potatoes, gravy, dressing, turkey. Karen makes the cornbread, the Jiffy corn stuff. Robin makes Brussels sprouts with bacon and balsamic vinegar. That's delicious. Veg-all casserole. Yeah. Marty and I and Larry, we all love veg-all casserole. And my daughter Robin makes it every year now, but it's veg-all. You know, that canned vegetable, bland, awful stuff. You drain that and mix it with mayonnaise, believe it or not, celery, onion, I think that's it. And then on the top, you put a lot of cheese, shredded cheese, cheddar, and on top of that, buttered Ritz cracker crumbs, and bake that. Really good. Is that right, Marty? Did I leave anything out? Little Ricky, Michael is too busy eating. Marty said, I really enjoyed Larry's crunchy dressing when you threw out your back, so I don't cook the veggies down all the way. Thanks, LaRue. I didn't realize that he forgot to saute the onions. I probably didn't tell him. Hi, look who's here. Kimmy's here.
Do you have a 11 o'clock call?
I got to get off the phone when my alarm goes. Oh, it already went off. Kimmy's here. Hi, Kimmy. Using your book. We're talking all about it. In my Patreon videos that I make for the countdown to the holidays, we go through your book a lot, and we're using the Thanksgiving plan in the back, which is fabulous. And I'm going to suggest, while Kimmy's here, it makes me think of it, that if you're wanting a Christmas present, besides being mentored by me, another thing you can do is get these books. Get Kimmy's books, her planners. There's so many great planners, and you can get them in time now still for Christmas. Don't look at it when you get it. Wrap it up, or have your husband wrap it up and put it under the tree. And then that morning you can enjoy your book. You can get one that's just 4 months, or you can get one that's just 6 months, or you can get 3 4 months to last you a year, or you can get 2 6 months to last you a year. I highly recommend the daily, unless you have a really laid back life and not a lot of things happening every day, in which case I recommend the week at a glance. But I need the daily, and most of my clients need the daily. I do have 1 or 2 that need the weekly.
One other thing,
What?
I don't even know if you know this.
What?
Now on Patreon, you can gift somebody if you want to.
You can give somebody
In other words, you
Patreon?
can go on there and you can gift somebody.
Oh, good. So if you want to give somebody a gift.
Or you can gift them the mentoring or whatever you want to do.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
When did you find that out?
They just started it like 2 days ago.
Oh, thanks for keeping me in the loop there, Hoss. Okay, let's see. So, Kimmy, we're sharing Thanksgiving recipes. Katie, we make iced apple pie squares. My grandma taught me how, and it's a sweet memory. My dad is from Minnesota, and they had lots of apple trees on their farm. Apple pie squares, yum. Are they fried? I bet they are. 2 cans veg-all, 1 cup celery, 1 cup onion, and I think a cup of mayonnaise. Thanks, Marty. But anyway, what she's talking about is I hurt my back really, really bad one Thanksgiving, and we were having kind of a family/Friendsgiving, and I had adopted some of the people from my office who didn't have family, and we had all these people coming over, and I was in the middle of everything, and at the last minute, I had all the food, my turkey wasn't in the oven yet, but everything was ready, and I thought, ooh, let me move this basket of heavy books. I kept my annuals from high school and college in this basket.
Which have since been done.
Yeah. And I decided to move it because it was near the table. I just wanted to put it somewhere else out of the way. And I bent over and jerked it up and my back went freak. And it's like I was a piece of stemmed crystal and my stem broke. That's the way I felt. And I went down and couldn't get back up. And so Larry had to go in the kitchen and save Thanksgiving. His ex-wife, my dear friend who's now deceased, my stepchildren's mother, Sheila, was invited. And Sheila and Larry made Thanksgiving dinner, but Larry made the dressing. And I guess he didn't cook the...
Great dressing.
I guess he didn't cook the celery and onions, and Marty likes it that way. Okay. That was great. That was a great Thanksgiving, even though I was on the floor and totally freaked out and could barely sit or lay down. It was terrible. But I found the best chiropractor over the phone. I called her on Saturday. That was on Friday. It's after... I'm going off on a little story.
You can.
I can. I can. I have
Who's
a
your
couple
client?
minutes. I don't have a client right now. I'm off on this next call.
Oh, okay.
But I do need to make a video, so I need to go. But I'll tell you this anyway. So I called this doctor's office on Friday, on Black Friday, just hoping I'd get her answering machine to see what time she would be open. We had just moved to the area not long before, and I didn't have a chiropractor. And she answered the phone. And she told me she was actually at the airport in Pennsylvania getting ready to fly home from Thanksgiving, and that if I could be at her office on Saturday morning, she would come in and take care of me. Wasn't that wonderful? She had my business from then on, and she was a great chiropractor. And when she got to me, she couldn't even adjust me because my back was so terrible, but she did heat and cold and electrical things, and it wasn't long before she had me walking again. But oh my, it was rough. And I will love her forever. Okay, but I don't live there anymore. Kimmy said, you ladies are the best. Let's see. I make it from scratch, so just time consuming, not hard, but with making red velvet cake today, I was like, man, but I love to cook. So it's okay. You know, I love to cook too, but I do have a bad back, and if I stand for too long, it makes my back hurt, so I can't cook a long time. The topping, Marty's given us the topping for the veg-all casserole, a tube of crunched Ritz crackers, that's a sleeve, a cup of shredded cheddar cheese, and slice up a stick of butter on top. Yum. Okay, Micah said, see what you make we call stuffing with bread chunks. Our dressing is cornbread based, so I'll make that the day before and then crumble for the dressing. So dressing is cornbread, but stuffing is bread. We call everything dressing where I'm from. We used to call it stuffing, but it used to be in the bird when Mama made it. And oh my gosh, that was the best. I love it in the bird. Alden said, I accidentally got the weekly book. It's great, but definitely miss my daily book. Aw, sorry, Alden. It is good, but next time order the daily always. Squash casserole is awesome. I love squash casserole too. Marty, probably why I like veg-all casserole. The celery and onion are still crunchy. Drain the cans. Micah said, I filled out my Thanksgiving plan and started Christmas, and I started the Christmas one. Love it, Kimmy. I know, we thank Kimmy every year, don't we? And I highly suggest at the end of the year, because if you're going to throw these away, I don't keep my books. I keep mine for 1 year just in case I might need something. But my suggestion is that you pull out these pages that you filled out and I like to fold them in half, or like to tell you to fold them in half. I keep mine, but fold them in half and put them in the pocket in the back. So you'll have them next year and you don't have to recreate the wheel. You'll have the same thing and you can say, well, I want to change a little bit, but not everything. Pumpkin pie, yum. Hi, bye Candace, she has to run. Have a great week and a wonderful Thanksgiving. Blessings to you. I filled out my Thanksgiving plan and started the oh, so I read that already, Micah. Thank you for the digital. Katie, apple pie squares are like a pie, but made in a jelly roll pan. Then she'd put crushed cornflakes under the apple pie filling and a little orange juice in the icing. Yum. I would love to have a piece of that. Unfortunately, that does not go with my new lifestyle. Lauren Pennell, I do make pumpkin pie. Yum. I have a little pumpkin over there. I might make a little something. We'll see. Alden, oh, that's a great idea. All right, guys. Mr. B started to talk, so I have to go. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving, because I won't be with you next week. And I can't wait to talk to you week after next, because we're going to really be hammering down on Christmas. All right, that's it. Have a wonderful day, and always remember to be beautiful because you are beautiful. Mwah. Bye.